I know it's a little early for strawberry season, but with all this beautiful sunshine and warm weather that we've been experiencing here in North Texas, I've decided that I wanted to make some strawberry shortcakes today. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is slice up 2 cups of fresh strawberries. Now, if you have frozen, those work just as well. And then add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. What you can expect is that you're going to see some juices form at the bottom of your bowl after a little while, and that's exactly what you want to see. So let's go ahead and set that aside, and now I'm just going to show you how to make the shortcakes. So first thing I'm going to do is take 2 cups of all-purpose flour and throw it in the bowl. Then I have 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and I'm going to mix this in real quick, or mix these up anyway, before I add some butter. I have 1/3 cup of butter to add to this now. And I'm going to use my pastry blender at this point because this helps to chop in the butter into the flour mixture. It's kind of sticking to this. My butter is softened, by the way. I didn't want it to be too cold because then it's harder to work with. Okay, so this is now done. It just looks like crumbly, kind of like this. So the last thing I need to add is 3/4 cup of milk. And I'll just mix this up. All right. So that's all I'm going to do. I made it into kind of a nice sticky dough ball. We don't want to overmix these because if you do, it becomes more dense after they're baked. You want it nice and flaky and just a little bit crispy on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead now and roll this out to about a 1/2 inch thick on our cutting board. And I'm going to cut it into circles. Now, you don't have to do circles if you don't want to. If you just want to make it into a square and then just cut it into square shapes, that's fine too. Okay, so I'm now just going to put them on a parchment-lined pan and bake these in the oven at 350 degrees just until they're golden brown. So I'll be right back. The shortcakes turned out beautifully. They're nice and golden brown, and now I'm just going to go ahead and split them and top them with some sweetened whipped cream and some fresh berries. Thank you and have a great day.